Cody, was Coach's message to you personally at halftime? It seemed like you came out with a lot more aggression in the second half, trying to assert yourself.
Just kind of play together. We played together, start moving the ball more, things just opened up for everybody. We didn't do that in the first half. It was kind of stagnant, not a lot of movement off the ball, which is why we couldn't get anything created. So I think we just started playing together, playing college basketball offensively in the second half.
What do you think of the atmosphere?
Obviously, it's a great atmosphere, even though, people saying, slurs, all that other stuff, like just the college environment, a rivalry game, gets your adrenaline pumping, so that part of it obviously is exciting. So I just love playing in packed gyms.
Do you think it impacted the way you guys played, or were you not prepared for the, levels of noise and crowd involvement?
No, I think we're definitely prepared for the level of just the noise in the environment. I think we just didn't come out and execute, and that's something, we got to go back and watch film, see why we didn't execute, what we did wrong, learn from those mistakes. But as far as being prepared, the coaches, scout reports, they poured their heart and soul to that to make sure we're prepared. So it just comes down to us executing. I don't think the environment had a factor in it.
You turned it to 6 points a number of times in that second half. What was it that kept you from getting over the hump collectively?
We just got to get kills defensively. Obviously, they're a good team. They're going to hit shots, but for us, we gave them way too many threes, and they ended up with 10 threes on people who we know were shooters. So I think for us, just taking away threes was a big part of it that we didn't execute on.
We saw you really assert yourself in the second half. What was it like for you to have such a big role in the outcome of this game?
Honestly, at the end of the day, just trying to win. Obviously, we didn't do that, but for me, it was just if the lane was open and I had the opportunity to attack, I would do that. It worked out. And our whole team was doing that, attacking, which is why we were able to cut the lead down. But then we just couldn't string together some stops.
Loss hurts, but does it sting a little bit more with the in-state rivalry with a loss like that?
Oh, for sure, because at the end of the day, it's also a pride thing, Now, we got here, they're saying they're the best in Colorado, they're Colorado's best basketball team. So, obviously, at the end of the day, there's a pride aspect behind that. But for us, we can't let it get to our head. We can't let us weigh us down. We just got to watch film. I think we got Pepperdine in the third, so just watch film on this, learn from it, get ready for Pepperdine, move on, bounce back. Good teams bounce back, and we're a good team.
This team has a tendency to turn it over a few times, more than a few times on the road. Why do you think that is, and why does that seem to be the tendency right now?
It just comes down to execution. That was our problem last year. So we just got to keep learning from it, learning how we're turning the ball over, whether it be entry passes, maybe the person's not getting open, ball handling ones. That just means get in the gym, work on your handles. So for us, I think the whole thing is just learning, watching film, learning how we're making these turnovers, and then just learn from it, which we will.
A lot of people doubted whether or not you could do with college basketball's physicality early on, but obviously tonight you seem to prove that wrong. What have you done to go moving forward?
Get in the weight room. I've been with Steve. Helps when you got people like KJ, Tristan going at you every day, Hadley, Luke, Eddie. Just even practicing against them just builds that physicality. So for me, I was prepared for college basketball just because they prepared me for it in terms of physicality.
Just you personally, what's your confidence level like right now compared to what it was at the beginning of the year?
It hasn't changed. Confidence has always been at 100 just because confidence comes with preparation. I know I've been in the gym. I know coaches have watched film with me, broken down, making sure I'm 100% on the plays, defensive, rotations, all that stuff. So, big shout out to the coaches, but they prepared me for games like this, so my confidence has always been high.
Anything else for Cody?
Thanks.